Hi everyone, how's it going? What I have for you today is more of a flow practice. So all you're gonna need is your favorite practice space. You can have blocks. We're not really gonna, I'm not gonna be really instructing with them, but as always, grab what you need for your own practice and let's get started. So I'm just going to warn you, we are going to jump right into it. We are going to be working with balance and strength. So most importantly, have fun. Let's get started at the top of our mat in Tadasana. Stand in neutral. Close your eyes. Connect with your breath. Bring your hands up to heart center. Let a big exhale out through the mouth. So we're going to begin in our Surya Namaskar. Slight bend in the knees. Shift your weight onto your right leg, your right foot, and then step that left leg back to a high lunge. Take a minute to get even in the hips. Reach long through the back heel. Keep that back leg straight and strong. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. And then exhale, we're gonna make it all the way down to the ground, right, with control and ease. Inhale up for cobra. Exhale down. Wrap the arms in, reach the tailbone long. Press up to all fours or straight up to plank. Exhale back to dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step forward and fold into the legs. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Straighten the legs. Hands to heart center. Right, bend the knees. Step the right leg back, high lunge. Take the arms up. Exhale down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower to the ground. Inhale, up for cobra. Exhale down. Press up to all fours or straight up to plank. And then exhale back to dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step forward and fold. Uttanasana. Circle the arms up. And then dive and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, chair pose. Press Press down through the feet, stand yourself up. Bring your hands to heart center. All right, second round. Step the left foot back, high lunge. Hands to the ground, down dog. Inhale forward to plank. And then exhale, lower halfway. You can continue to go all the way, right, and stay with cobra. Or you can move into an upward facing dog, or Vimukha Svanasana. And then on an exhale, we'll all meet back in the Adho Mukha Svanasana. We'll lift the right leg. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. And exhale, this time we're gonna step forward, right? Stay low. We're gonna come right into chair. So low back long, chest lifts. And then press down through the feet, stand yourself up, and then dive, take it all the way down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Right. Chair pose. Right. This time from chair, press yourself up. Hands to heart center. Step the right foot back. High lunge. Hands to the floor. Down dog. Inhale forward to plank. And then exhale, back bend of your choice. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Step it forward. Look forward and lengthen. And step forward, chair pose. Press down through your feet, stand yourself up, and then dive and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Come back to chair. Press down through your feet. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Right, so we're gonna move into an eagle wrap. All right, we're gonna get a little funky with it. All right, so bend the knees. All right, shift the weight onto the right foot. You're gonna cross the left leg over the right. Right, you're either gonna come into a single wrap or double wrap. Right, but whichever wrap you choose, right, you're gonna hug everything from the outer edges of the body and compact it in towards center. Right? And then from everything coming into center, I want you to lift up in the low belly, low back, hug everything in towards the spine and find length. With the arms, we're going to take right arm under left, elbows in line with shoulders, press the arms away. Unwrap the legs, stay standing on that right leg. Now bring that left leg back behind you and bring the toes to the ground, kind of like a curtsy. We're gonna go all the way down to the ground and make our way into Gomukhasana legs. Right. So take your time just shifting the legs without the use of the hands, right? So that the knees stack, the thighs stack, and that you're even on your seat. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're more so just making shapes, having fun, getting into the body. And go ahead and unravel the arms. And so as you unravel the arms, find an internal rotation, right? So upper arm bones turn in towards the chest, palms face out, right? You're gonna press the arms back to interlace the hands behind you. Reach the hands away from the back, right? Pull the wrists apart. Any amount, right? Draw in through the belly. Right, any amount, you're going to hinge forward. Take the shoulders away from the ears. Get heavy in the seat. Find softness in the legs within that structure. And then from the belly and the arms, pull yourself back up. All right, we're gonna uncross the legs. So step the right leg out, step the left leg out. And now we're gonna cross the left shin over the right. All right, you're gonna rock onto your feet, use the legs to stand yourself up. All right, release the hands, bring them back to their sides, or your sides. All right, second side. All right, so bend the knees. All right, shift your weight onto your left foot, right? Cross the right leg over the left. All right, single or double, right? And then hug everything from the outer of the edges in towards center. From that center, find length and lift. We're gonna do left arm under right. Steady in the mind, steady in the breath. Start to uncross the legs, and then take that leg back behind you, right? Take the stance wide, and then lower yourself down to the ground. Knees stack, legs stack. Take your time, right, to get into the legs. Find an even seat here. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then release the arms. Right, find that internal rotation as you sweep the arms back, interlace the fingers. Lengthen the arms back behind you. Take everything down, away from the neck, away from the face. And then hinge forward. Soften everything. Pull yourself up. All right, uncross the legs, right? So step the left leg forward, the right leg. And then this time we're gonna cross the right shin over the left, right? Rock forward, press down into the feet, stand yourself up. All right, and then come back to Tadasana. All right, release the hands. Take a deep breath in, followed by a deep breath out. Sweep the arms up overhead. Dive and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Hop or step back to a downward facing dog.
So remember how in eagle, I asked you to compact and pull everything into center? So we're gonna do that as we move into a side plank, right? So first roll forward into plank, find neutral here. Right, start to bring the edges of the body into center, right? Roll onto the right arm, or I'm sorry, right hand, outer edge of the right foot, stack everything up, right? Find that same neutral that you do in Tadasana. Ooh. Wobbles welcome. And then from the inner thigh, lift the top leg in line with the hip. Ooh, hold steady. All right, draw that left leg forward. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. All right, bring both hands to the inside of the foot. You may even need to step the foot even wider, right, for lizard lunge. Press down through the hands, lift through the chest. Now walk this left foot in between your hands. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, press out through the heel. All right, we're gonna turn this into a twist, right? So you're gonna keep the chest as close to the thigh as possible, right? Maybe even think of bringing the sternum onto the thigh, right? And start to pivot that whole right side of the trunk over to the left, right? And then slide that arm anywhere on the outside of the thigh, that right arm to the outside of the left thigh. And then use that traction of the connection in between the connection of the arm and the leg to twist a little deeper through the belly, and then follow through the ribs, and then follow through the chest. Left arm can go straight up. You can make a prayer, right? But make it more, so as you have this extension through the trunk, right? But also make it more about the stability in the legs, right? So press out through the heel, keep that back leg straight and strong. And a slow rhythm of breathing, a steady rhythm of breathing. All right, to come out, you're going to take the left hand to the floor, untwist, right hand to the floor, step the left foot back, down dog. So start to draw everything into center, roll forward to plank, find your Tadasana here. Right, shift onto the left hand, outer edge of the left foot. Right, refine your Tadasana. From the inner thigh, lift the right leg, and then step it forward. Hands to the ground, right, lizard lunge. Drop the back knee and tuck the toes. Press down through the hands, right, lift through the chest. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, press out through the heel. Right. Walk that foot in between the hands. All right. Bring the chest as close to the thigh as possible, right? That sternum to line up with the thigh, right? And then think of just pivoting the chest on the thigh, right? So the whole left side comes over to the right, open up through the belly, the ribs, and then the shoulder. All right. Slide that left arm to the outer edge of the thigh. Right. And feel free to modify, right? Take the knee down, have a wider space in between the trunk and the leg if you need. Right. But use that connection between the arm and the leg to get deeper through the belly, ribs, shoulders. And turn your attention to your legs. Reach out through the heel. And to untwist, right hand down, untwist, left hand down. Step the foot back to a dog. Take the feet wide,
Take the hands wide, right, and press, 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 right? Make this a big, big old stretch, big old dog. Right, keep that control center in, right? So that's that area below the navel, the low back, right? All those muscles hugging in towards the spine. And then walk the feet in halfway. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Bend the legs. Come down into a squat. Right, just get real relaxed with this squat. It's all about just getting close right now. Take any intuitive movements that feel good to you here. And then take your hands back behind you. Make your way onto your seats. And we are gonna go straight down to our back. Right. So when you get onto your back, right, find neutral. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Right, reach that inner thigh long away from the pelvis, out to the knee on the right leg. Right, flex the right foot, and then draw the left knee in towards the chest. You can interlace the hands behind the thigh, onto the shin, or you can just allow the legs to do their own thing, right, without using the hands. And then take the foot down, uncross the legs, pause in neutral. Take the left leg over the right, or ankle over the knee. Right, reach long from the inner thigh out to the knee. Flex the foot, and then draw the right leg in towards the chest. Take the foot down, uncross the legs, straighten the right leg, straighten the left leg, hands down by your sides, close your eyes, turn your attention onto your breath, and take a long, slow sip of air down into the depths of your belly. Fill everything up towards the shoulders, and then as you exhale, release from the top of the trunk to the bottom of the trunk. And then repeat this 2 more times. So deep belly from navel to the shoulders. Exhale from shoulders to belly. And that third breath, belly to shoulders, shoulders to belly. Return to a natural rhythm of breathing. Roll onto your side and use your arm as a pillow. Use your hand to press yourself up to sit. We'll meet in an upright seat. Take a moment here to pause. Acknowledge this completion of your practice. And then when you're ready, go ahead and open up your eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. My name is Desiree, and if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, I always love to hear from you. So enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you again.